everybody, and welcome into the Cougar Sports Network as we get ready for women's volleyball action here on this Friday. Glendale in town to take on College of the Canyons. I'm Matt Robinson, glad to have you along with us as always. Cougars trying to find another bounce back after a loss in their last matchup. It's been kind of a rocky up and down season at times, but they're still in the playoff hunt, coming off a 3-1 loss at Citrus on Wednesday. They had won 5 of their previous 6 before that loss, still second in the WSC South standings, which is nice. They're trying to track down Santa Monica, who's the top team in the standings at the moment, but still kind of in the playoff hunt despite being 7-12 on the season. And really just trying to continue some momentum here as Clay Timmons' side as they get towards the remainder of the season. Just a handful of games left to go. 6, including today, as they get ready for Glendale, who's 2-16 on the year. The Vaqueros 0-7 in conference play. They have had a tough run this season, and I don't actually think I have the correct stats in here for their season numbers, but as we said, 0-7 on the season. So it's been a tough run for Yvette Ibarra's squad, trying to really find an upset here today against a College of the Canyons team that sits firmly in that number 2 spot in the WSC South standings. We're just getting the starting lineups here on this Friday, and we will be ready to go between College of the Canyons and Glendale. For Glendale, as we were talking about, we didn't have the right numbers, and they've lost every match in conference play. The last time sweep against Santa Monica got swept 3-0. They've only won 1 set in their last 4 games. That was against Citrus, and really it's been a struggle. They lost 3 sets to 1 at home against College of the Canyons back on October 1st. Trying to turn things around here a little bit today as they take on the Cougars. Glendale will be in their black jerseys, the libero in white for College of the Canyons, wearing their whites here at home with their libero in blue. The libero for College of the Canyons is Addison Descartes. For Glendale, it's Rayleigh Lamphere. Canyons will actually run with 2 liberos today. Sometimes they actually even go with 3, as it looks like Cami Cauley with the blue jersey on as well. For Glendale, Jessica Casper, Abigail Yo, Diana Canales, Shio Uchida, Journey Bluford, and Cyreo Ochoa. For College of the Canyons, Morgan Dumlau will start things off. She is the setter for COC and will serve here to open things up. Out there with her, Sophia Miranda, Addison Descartes, Megan Moreno, Landon Poyer, and Caitlin Nelson, who is the big hitter for College of the Canyons on the offensive side. Nelson hitting at .414 on the season, number 3 in attack percentage, as a Dumlau service ace gets us started, and the second one into the tape. So Dumlau adds a 34th service ace and a 31st service error as we go 1-1 here in the first set. This one sent long by Glendale, so all the points coming off service so far, as that was Kiana Canales, her second service error of the season. Amy Nono checking in. Nono, 20 aces, 17 errors on the year, used mostly in serve and defensive specialty areas as she checks in for Moreno. A float serve in, and we'll get our first attack of the match as Yo's swing dug out. Sophia Miranda will drive one towards the back corner, and she'll have a kill. Canyons has their first kill of the match. Our replay did not take, so we will get that checked out. Not sure why that didn't go. No, serving with a 3-1 Canyons lead. Here's Yo, soft touch, partially blocked. Poyer handles. Amy Nono will get a back row attack. Again, Yo, and this time through the block and down. Bluford back to serve here for Glendale. Scratch that Landfear back to serve as Bluford checks in. Poyer will bump set for Sophia Miranda off the block. Scratch that, it's DeGard bump setting the libero, pardon me. And Miranda has a kill. Through the Glendale block. On a second effort on a reset for Canyons. Getting Nelson back serving. Nelson's been pretty solid for a frontline player from the service line this year. There's a stuffed block at the net for Bluford. She was in on it. We're even at 4 here. There's another Glendale point. The Vaqueros with an early 5-4 lead here. Even at 5-all as Canyons gets one back. Riley Booth back serving for COC. Soft tip will score for Bluford. Glendale making it tough on Canyons here right now on the road. Vaqueros with another one rolling here. Now with a 7-5 advantage. Looks like net contact on Glendale. And Morgan Dumlau was hurt, went down. Never stung back, so you're going to see the replay there for a second. So Megan Murray going to check in. We'll see the Sophia Miranda serve coming up here. Miranda, 8 aces, 15 errors this year, struggled from the back line. Last year she was relatively good from the back line. She'll have a service ace here. As Glendale with some difficult passing that time, but we're even at 7-all. Miranda again, and this time a tap back. Adriana Pincus was one of the two there for it. It was really a double tap back from Canyons that time. So we go 8-7, Canyons leading. Glendale on 2. Good hustle from Dumlau to keep it alive. Power tip tool off the block that time for Canales. For Glendale, Uchida, their center, with just 110 assists on the season. Also has 15 kills as Glendale retakes the lead at 9-8 on a ball that Canyons cannot handle. For the Vaqueros, Portnaya has really been their lead attacker this season with 96 kills, and then Abigail Yo with 68. We have not seen Portnaya out on the floor yet today. Guard back serving for Canyons. Good diving dig from the libero that time. Play still alive for the moment. The guard there again. Ball goes over the net though on an overpass, but Glendale doesn't get a swing, so Canyons will get to run their offense inside Nelson, and she'll finish it off. Couple of hustle plays from Addison DeGard that time, keeping points alive. And then Caitlin Nelson, who's the lead attacker for Canyons, with 151 kills in the match, 2.3 kills per set, attacking at 4-14 this season, as we said, third best in the 3C2A. On top of that, she's been excellent at the net, 19th in the state in solo blocks this season with 21. She's got 55 total blocks, with the 18th best in the state. Her 34 block assists is 45th. She has been excellent on the inside. Canyons doesn't get that one over the net. Glendale has an 11-10 lead, so the team's trading leads here in the first set, just underway. College of the Canyons and Glendale, we thank you for joining us here on this Friday night. Don't forget, we'll have football in action tomorrow here on the network. College of the Canyons and Orange Coast College here from Cougar Stadium. A noon start time is Caitlin Nelson with another kill for Canyons. Landon Poyer checking back in for Canyons. Dumlau, the primary setter, and will probably be in every rotation today as the secondary setter for Canyons and Jasmine Munoz is on the bench in street clothes. Here's Moreno. Dig from the back row. Glendale has to play free ball back over. Dumlau setting Moreno again, and another back row dig from Ochoa. Long rally point here. Couple of soft touches, and now Canyons just has to get one over the net. And there's a finish from Moreno. A very long point, but Megan Moreno kills it off. Moreno, 56 kills on 206 attacks with 26 errors this season, attacking at 13.6%. Staying with Dumlau here at 12-10. Nelson will finish one off on a tap back. Another point for Canyons as Glendale can't get it across. Good save from Miranda that time. And then Moreno going to get the finish on the other side. Excellent defense from Canyons. You won't see it on screen because it was just outside of our inside view. But it leads to the Moreno finish, and Canyons with a 15-11 lead here in the first set will stay on the Morgan Dumlau serve. As we said, Canyons will need Dumlau with her 364 assists coming into the match to run the whole way today. Poyer with a kill. Nice to see Landon Poyer, who just has 43 kills on 110 attacks, get one here. Glendale going to take a timeout. Canyons with a 16-11 lead. We'll break with them here on the Cougar Sports Network.
Hey everybody, we are Bobcat Swingers! And we're looking forward to seeing you next in Cause I'm not cashing out yet. I'd rather let it ride. Heads or tails, my friend, it's up to you. Just make sure you don't bite off more than you can chew. Heads or tails, my friend, which do you choose? Just be aware that in the end, the more you have, the more you got, the more that you could lose.
The Jersey Mike's catering box is the easiest way to feed your friends. The hard part is picking your sub. That's why we're having a draft. With the first pick, Sarah from Carolina selects number 13, the original Italian.
You know, I trusted my gut, and that's exactly where the sub's gonna go, so.
Hold on, we've got a trade. Jake traded his second pick with me, because I'm starved. Freshly sliced subs to go, wherever you and your friends go. Jersey Mike's, a sub above.
We come back in here to Lee Smelser court at the Cougar cage. Canyons with a 16-11 lead, and the Morgan Dumlau service ace to open up. Out of the timeout by Glendale. Canyons stretching it to a 6-point advantage at the moment. They'll get another attack here on a free ball. Moreno can't finish that one off. Glendale going to get a point, though, as Jessica Casper with the kill. A little off-speed play from Casper that Canyons could not handle. Casper just 20 kills on 119 attacks this season with 31 errors, hitting .092, or negative .092, excuse me. Nelson that time changes it up with the left hand and has the point for Canyons. That's a tough set from Dumlau as well. Passing tight to the net. Dumlau just got a hand on it, and then Nelson switched hands in midair to get her finish. Glendale playing a free ball over as they misconnect on passing. Canyons will go inside to Nelson. You see the efficiency again from Nelson right there. Just the ability to finish off points. Nelson with a block at the net that time. Starting to really affect the match here is Caitlin Nelson. Canyons with back-to-back points. They lead 20-12 here in the first set. So we stay with the no-no serve. That went into the tape. (21-13), Canyons leading. Caitlin Nelson back serving. Good serve from Nelson for an ace. Nelson just 14 aces coming in, 23 errors on the season. That's really not where she's asked to do most of her work, though, as she plays around the net. But has been solid enough to play in every rotation for Clay Timmons when needed, as she is here today. Miranda blocked and kept up. Glendale gets it over the net. Canyon scrambling. Poyer will just play it back across. Another Canyons point, make it 23-13. Canyons up by 10 here in the first set. Nelson, that time changed the pace, a little off speed. Glendale handles, though, and they get a kill from Abigail Yo on the far side. Just the right button there. Yo, 68 kills on 313 attacks leading into the match, hitting at 0.22 this season. Miranda somehow got that one over the net despite an underhand tip. Glendale looking for a touch at the tape, didn't get it. Take a look, see if we can see anything unlikely with the official there. It's hard to tell on our camera anyway. So Canyons with set point number 1, here leading by 10. Riley Booth serving. Glendale will keep the set alive for the moment as Sarah Ochoa has a kill, set point number 2. Ochoa will go back to serve for Glendale here. Amy Nono will get a back row attack, an overpass. Cami Colley handles. Booth just bumps it over. And Glendale keeps the set alive. We'll go set point number 3. Bluford getting the kill that time. 28 on 106 for 0-47 this year for Bluford. Not very good passing by Canyons that time, but they get bailed out by Glendale, struggling to connect. Pecos trying to finish, could not. And she'll get the point eventually as Glendale passed it too tight to the net. Canyons will take the first set 25-16 after it took them 3 set points. We'll go to the second set when we come back here on the Cougar Sports Network.
You've tossed that same ball over and over and over for years, until maybe you overdo it. Our technology lets you heal quicker to keep you playing on.
Welcome to College of the Canyons, where students become the success stories of tomorrow. Whether you're already in the workforce or just getting started, our flexible schedules are a game changer. And students don't just earn degrees, they catapult into desirable careers in top 4-year universities for just $46 per unit. Quality education without crushing debt. Ditch the cookie-cutter mold of college and make college work for you. Register now at canyons.edu/schedule.
Hey everybody, Fat Cat Swingers in town.
Got a $1 with just wearing a clown.
Now don't let nobody play us cheap.
I got 50 cents more than I'm gonna keep. Let the good times roll.
Oh, you gotta let the good times roll. Come on now.
Call it love, 'cause Mackey's back in town. Look out on Mackey's, a Fat Cat Swinger, baby.
Whether we're on the move or stuck in one place, it's with us, comforting, healing, and transforming lives. It's the power of you. With 4 world-class hospitals and over 170 clinics across Southern California, together, we're building a healthier community. We're your neighbors, your friends, your family. It begins with you. UCLA Health.
Welcome back in here. Lee Smelser court inside the Cougar cage as we get ready for second set action. College of the Canyons, Glendale. Carrols will serve to lead things off. Shiho Chida will start the second set. And Canyons will go to Caitlin Nelson for the first point of the second set. So 1-0 lead here for Canyons and a 1-0 lead here in the second set as Morgan Dumlau serving. Nelson trying to finish off an overpass. Glendale will get a chance to reset the offense. Moreno that time. Two nothing early here in the second set for Canyons. Make it 3 as Poyer will not get credit for a kill that time as Glendale had net contact, but unfortunately for her, should have been a kill as she would have scored the point regardless. Good hustle from Canyons that time, keep the point alive. There's a swing that never got over the tape, so we'll stay with Canyons serving, and another point of force, a 4-0 run to start here for the Cougars. Dumlau trying to back set Poyer. Did not work as she put it into the tape. So we'll go 4-1 in favor of Canyons as Glendale back serving. Ochoa, 9 aces this year, has not been credited with an error. Coming into the match, Nelson dug out. Then Nelson a stuff block on a joust at the net that time. Noto will check in to serve. She'll take Megan Moreno off the floor. There's a kill for Canales. Didn't give us a chance to kind of go with our thought. No, just 5'6", but she can certainly leap. We've seen her actually be the back row attack a few times this season. It just does not get a lot of opportunities, especially with the bigs out on the floor for Canyons. And Miranda and Nelson. Poyer has started to come along nicely as well. As we've stretched into the season. Here's Miranda. Did not get a touch. Missed it down the line. So a Glendale point. 5-3 in favor of Canyons here in the second set as they lead 1-0. Casper back serving. DeGard little mishandles. So Miranda will just have to roll a free ball across. But Glendale miscommunicates, so Canyons will get a point luckily out of it. Caitlin Nelson back to serve. Lanphier back in for Glendale. Madison Andrews in the front row for Canyons as well. Mishandle by Canales on the Nelson serve. So Canyons will get a chance to swing. Dumlau will go inside. And Maddie Andrews will have a kill. Andrews missed some time here and there with the injury bug. 70 kills on 183 attacks, 31 errors, hitting at 21.3% this season. Certainly could be an extra option for Clay Timmons and company. Through the middle to spell Nelson. That one long, no touch given. Canyons will get the point. Make it 8-3. one through the block by Bluford. Another one into the net from Poyer, and Glendale right back in this set, trailing 8-5. Another miscommunication. And then an illegal attack from Canyons. So 8-6 in favor of the Cougars here in the second set. Need to try and get off of the schneid, so to speak, and they miss on the attack that time. So Glendale back in within one here as Canyons has struggled to find a clean attack. They get gifted a point from Glendale. Glendale going to get a finish that time. Inside again to Bluford. Long rally point once again. And Madison Andrews will finish off the point. Here's Sophia Miranda back serving. Service error from Miranda. Cannot give away free points. We've seen both sides do it today. See Rayleigh Lanphier serve here. 7 aces this season for Lanphier. Booth from the 3-meter line gets a deflection at the net. Booth just 44 on 164 for 12.2% this season. Had 24 errors coming into the match as well. Here's DeGard back to serve. Glendale gets a break as that ball stayed on their side. Canyons was ready to try and tap it right back. Instead, Canyons will get a finish from Caitlin Nelson as Dumlau running the offense through her once again. There's a block at the net. Timeout Glendale, 15-9, Canyons leading. We'll break with it. $15-9 Canyon serving. Addison DeGar doing the work here. Glendale trying to set Ochoa far side. Canyons scouting it well defensively. And then Megan Moreno essentially getting a kill. Won't go as one, it'll go as errant passing off the dig from Glendale. It makes it 16-9. Good swing from Moreno that time. Net contact on Glendale gives Canyons another point. So actually they're going to change that. It was determined to be an illegal back row attack by Glendale. Point goes right back to Glendale off a Canyons error. 19-10, Cougars leading. Cheetah back serving. Moreno off the bump set, tools it off the block. Morgan Dumlaw back serving here for Canyons. There's Riley Booth, will get a look. Moreno with a finish. Megan Moreno having a nice match here. 21-11. Free ball played across by Glendale. Riley Booth has the finish. Give Addison DeGard the assist on that one. Amy Nono will check in to serve. 22-11, Canyons up by 11. Strong serve from Nono. Aaron swing from Glendale. Point Canyons to make it 23-11 as the Cougars approaching a 2-sets-to-none advantage. Stay with the no-no serve. A handle from Glendale. They'll set near side. Yo. Glendale will get a point. Canyons into the net that time. Casper back to serve. No from deep in the back row that time. Glendale scrambling to get it across. And Glendale going to get the point out of it. Canyons let it go. No ran by it, thinking it was going to land out. So Glendale a scramble point that time. Service ace, and the Vaqueros climbing back. Slowly but surely trailing 23-14 here in the second set. Dumlau inside to Nelson. So the point goes to Canyons, they say. A little confusion there. I think one official pointed, one of the line judges pointed towards an out. The other one said it was in, and I think the chair umpire overruled both and said it's a Canyons point. So Canyons will set point number one. They put it into the tape. Looking at set point two, Andrews into the tape. Back-to-back Glendale points. So we'll go on set point three, an overpass that Glendale scrambles to keep alive for the moment. They can't get a good swing at it. Dumlau bump set to Booth. Good effort from Glendale that time. Now Miranda to finish, no. And Glendale, another point. Keeps the point alive. Keeps the set alive, I should say. 24-17 now, Glendale. Or Canyons leading, excuse me. As Glendale will stay serving. Dumlau will set Booth on a back set on the weak side. Kept up. Canales dug out on a pancake by Nono, but Canyons doesn't get it across. The Cougars maybe want a timeout here. I think Clay Timmons going to ask for one. Stop the bleeding a little bit. 24-18, Canyons leading here in the second set. We'll continue when we come back. Canyons leading Glendale 24-18. The Vaqueros with the serve here. Canyons is struggling to finish off the set. They do there on an errant swing from Journey Bluford. So Canyons with a 2-0 lead. They take the second set 25-18. Third set on the other side.
Hey everybody, we are and we're looking forward to seeing you next in
'Cause I'm not cashing out yet. I'd rather let it ride. Heads or tails, my friend, it's up to you. Just make sure you don't bite off more than you can chew. Heads or tails, my friend, which do you choose? Just be aware that in the end, the more you have, the more you got, the more that you could lose.
Canyons serving to start here in the third set. Good hustle from both sides here on this opening point. Canyons will get a swing to try and take the early lead. Nevilev fresh in the game for the first time. Soft touch over. Glendale gets one as DeGard could not really finish that one off. Kind of just a ball played back across, falling away. You could see Canyons couldn't clean it up. So Glendale a 1 point to none lead. Just real rip for Sophia Miranda today. Glendale kept it up, but could not keep the point alive. 2-2 here in this third set. Amy Nono, a little float serve over. Canales with a kill. Casper back serving. Glendale, their largest lead of the match here at 4-2. Caitlin Nelson into the tape. Kemi Colley checks in for Nelson after the service error. Abigail Yo back serving for Glendale. Nevelev will get a swing. Glendale will get a back row attack from Yo. Now Nevelev from the 3-meter line rolled across. Canales long, Canyons the point. Riley Booth will check in. Landon Poyer as well. Poyer will serve. Poyer forced into setting action. Hustle rally from both sides. And Riley Booth actually gets the point on just a free ball played across. There's another kill for Canyons. So the Cougars all of a sudden with a 6-5 lead as Booth with back-to-back kills. Buford with a stuff block that time for Glendale. 6-all here in the third set. Colley mishandles service ace for Canales. Seven 6 Glendale here in the third set. Sophia Miranda back serving now for Canyons. 8-7 in favor of Glendale. Vaqueros had another little run. Booth has to roll it over as Canyons was out of system. Glendale will not get a touch on that swing. So we're even at 8-all. We'll stay with the Sophia Miranda serve. Canyons kind of without a designated setter here. Poyer can set. She has been known to do that, but hasn't been really tasked with that much this year, as she would have been the third setting option. That time has to dig one out, so Canyons has to play a free ball over. Blueford. Cougars keep it up. Moreno trying to finish. No. Good dig from Canales. But Glendale just has to pump it over again. Poyer inside, and Pecos gets no touch. Long on Pecos that time. Yeah, it's tough to see on our camera. Went long nonetheless. Fortunately, it's the best option we have camera-wise. Here's Moreno. Finishes that one off. Booth will play it across in a 9-9 third set. Back row attack, not going to get by Caitlin Nelson that time. As Abigail Yo trying to cut through, and Nelson says, Solo block for Nelson, showing why she's one of the best blockers in the state in the middle this season. Now added a guard, back serving in a 10-9 Canyons lead. Glendale gets a point on two, as Jessica Casper just kind of pops it over with her right hand. The Cougars, I mean, you can't really fault Canyons defensively that time. Just kind of weird. We go 10-all here. Poyer inside. Nelson with a kill. Here's Dumlow back to serve. Nevilev back in as well for Canyons. Dumlow off the tape. Glendale cleans it up, but Yo doesn't get a good swing at it. So Canyons now with a 12-10 advantage. Good swing from Yo that time on a tough running bump set from Ochita. Cho will go back to serve. Overpass from Canyons. They clean it up. Nevilev keeps the point alive. Glendale another swing, but a block at the net on the Canales swing. Double was there for the Cougars. Nelson and Moreno in on the block that time. Service ace from Amy Nono. Across the net. Nevilev from the weak side kept up. Canales again off the strong side, but Nono there. Now Miranda will go off the strong side for Canyons, but it was dug out by Ochoa. But Canales then stuffed at the net again, this time by Nevilev and Nelson, as the block party for Canyons showing up here in the third set. They lead 15-11. Serve from Nono makes a tough handle. Power tip kept alive by Dumlau. Good tool that time from Yo off the weak side. Double was there for Canyons, but just couldn't press it back down into play. Katzber back serving. Canyons not a great job passing that time. So Yo with another swing kept up. And Martina Nevilev finishes it off with a little rolling shot. 16-12, Canyons leading. Miranda high off the block. Glendale going to take a timeout. We'll break with them. 17-12, Canyons here in the third set, leading 2-0. 17-12, Canyons leading Glendale 2-0. Favor of the Cougars as well as Caitlin Nelson back serving. Bluford, no contact at the net from Canyons, so the Cougars will get a point and they'll go up to 18-12. Canyons try to take this one in a sweep. It'll be just their second sweep of the season. Their first came against West LA on October 15th. They've only actually played in 5 matches of just 3 sets this season. They've lost 4 of those. They've played at least 4 sets. Everything but 5 matches this season, so you talk about 19 matches. 14 of them have played 4 sets or more. Booth. Bluford dug out. But then Bluford gets a little bit of a tap back. Bluford having a nice batch. 21 blocks on the season for June Bluford. 7 solo, 14 assisted. She has been effective through the middle today for Glendale. Serve long makes it 20-14 in favor of Canyons. The Cougars 5 points away from closing this one out for their 8th win of the season. Glendale on a 13-match losing streak right now. hoping to somehow reverse sweep and avoid 14 straight. Miranda off the tape. Glendale has to play a free ball across after a really good play, actually, from Ochita to keep the point alive, and then they get a finish from Blueford. It was actually the Ochita play at the net that saved the tap-back opportunity for Canyons, and eventually leads to the Blueford finish. Finish inside that time from Adriana Pecas. Addie DeGard back to serve. Booth gets a finish. A punching shot from Booth that time. So we'll stay with the Addison DeGard serve 22-15. DeGard, good short float service ace. We'll replay that one for you as well. You'll see the finish. So 23-15. DeGard with some pace that time. Booth got it over the tape somehow. And there's a finish for Moreno. 24-15, match point number 1. Addie DeGard still serving. She's got match point on a service ace. And Canyons will take it in straight sets. 25-16, 25-18, 25-15 for the victory. Their 8th of the season. We hope you join us tomorrow for football. Have a good rest of your Friday night, everybody. As we will see you tomorrow for football against Orange Coast at noon.